Hi everyone, this is a quick video to go over Module 6. So Module 6 is the conclusion of the research essay unit. You will be finishing your research paper, the final draft, and submitting the whole thing in this unit. Just keep in mind as you start working on or finishing your essay that you do want to go back and make sure you're reading feedback. The annotated bibliography will have feedback, the outline that you completed in Module 5 and the 3-page draft. It does take me a little while to go through all of them, so you may want to wait until later in the unit to submit your final draft. Or if you finish it and you submit it and then you go back and you realize that there was something that you probably should have changed because you just got feedback from something else, you can always submit again. All of the assignments allow for multiple submissions, and I always grade the last file. I assume the last file is the one that you want me to grade. So the research paper, the assignment is the same. You're familiar with it. It's not going to take me too long to go through this. Basically, the only assignment that you have is to submit the essay, but I do have some other things in the module for you. The readings are all about revising your essay and making sure that you're going back through your essay before you submit. I highly, highly recommend that you either print it out and read a printed copy or that you read it out loud, or both, because both of those methods will help you catch not only errors in things like spelling or using the wrong word, but also help you with those sentences that don't read through correctly. And then that way you can identify areas that really need to be revised. And the other thing is, don't forget to look at that 3-page draft feedback. It will take me a little while to get through all of them, but you will get that feedback before the end, before you need to submit the final draft. Really important that you look at that, because I really do not want to write the same comments over again. The assignment is here. It's the exact same assignment as the previous module. And then I've got things linked in here like guidelines for MLA and the Purdue OWL if you're still having questions about that. We have the other essays that we've done so far have used either really limited documentation or a really limited number of sources. This is the essay with all of it, and so it can be a little bit confusing. If you have questions about anything MLA related, of course, you can always email me, but I do encourage you to use your resources first before you send me an email, just because often you can answer your question before you need to email me. I also have some sample essays in here. Some of these are a little bit older, and so the MLA style might be different. They're probably using 7th edition style, but I've got 4 examples in here. All of them had a similar assignment to yours, and they're just good examples of what you can do with a research paper. It's kind of a variety of topics. And then I also had a student who wrote her research paper on writing research papers, so I always include that one just for fun. I might learn something from it. And then obviously this is the place where you actually submit the assignment. So double check, make sure that you have all the MLA done, double check against the criteria sheet, and then submit that final draft when you're finished with it. So that is just a quick overview. Like I said, Module 6 only has the 1 assignment in it, but it's the hardest assignment, most important assignment for the semester. So make sure that you are spending some time on getting it right and getting it complete. If you have any questions, of course, send me an email, send me a text message. We are almost done with the semester, just 2 modules left. And so I hope you are doing all right, and let me know if you're not.